Thank you for choosing our steam press. You've purchased a product of the highest quality, which gives you not only value for money, but also an effortless and leisurely ironing experience. To help you get the best results, we have made this video to get you started on the road to easy ironing. Part 1. Getting to know the steam press and its accessories. First of all, let's have a look at the main parts of the press. Socket and power cord. On-off switch. It indicates the unit is power on or off. The red light will come out when the switch is pressed onto I position, while the light will go off when the switch is pressed onto the O position. Locking knob. It locks the pressing plate and the ironing board together when it is turned to the locked position. Always lower the pressing handle to its lowest position when you want to lock the unit. Ready light. The orange light will come out when the press has reached the desired ironing temperature. Temperature control dial. Turn the dial to select the desired temperature for the type of fabric to be ironed. Water tank filling hole and cap. The cap covers the water filling hole to the water tank. Water level window. It indicates the water level in the water tank. Steam control dial. Turn it to control the steam amount desired. Pressing plate. It is a temperature controlled surface that heats and presses the fabric. Ironing board. It is a padded surface that holds the fabric during pressing. Pressing handle. It raises and lowers the pressing plate. Steam burst handle. It produces extra steam during steam pressing. Draining knob. It is located at the bottom of the water tank and allows draining of water. There are 3 accessories coming with the package. They are pressing cushion, water container, spray bottle. Part 2. Before getting started. Choose and place the press on a flat and steady work surface with suitable height that fits your need, or you may buy the designated stand from the press's supplier. Unlock the locking knob of the pressing plate. Filling the water tank. Always make sure that the unit is unplugged before filling the water tank. Make sure the draining knob is closed by turning it anti-clockwise until it is tightened. Unscrew the water tank cap and fill water via the filling hole with the water container provided. Check the water level window to avoid overfilling the water tank. After filling the tank, put the cap back, turn it clockwise to lock. It is essential to use distilled water or soft bottled drinking water in hard water areas, or boiled water in soft water areas. Avoid adding fabric softener or perfumes to the water. Part 3. Getting started. Turning on the power. Always check to make sure the on-off switch is set to O position before connecting the unit to the power supply. Make sure the locking knob is in the unlocked position. Lift the pressing handle until the pressing plate is fully open. Plug the unit to the power supply, then press the on-off switch onto the I position. The red light will come out from the switch. Selecting the temperature. Turn the red line on the temperature control dial to select the number of dots which represents different temperature settings suitable for ironing various types of fabrics. You will find the temperature setting reference table next to the ready light. The ready light will come out in orange color when the pressing plate has reached the desired temperature setting after several minutes. If you are not sure about the type of fabric you are going to iron, begin with the lowest temperature setting and increase the temperature gradually until you get the proper ironing results. Please note, when changing the temperature setting from the highest level to a lower level, allow several minutes for the press to adjust to the change. Avoid touching the pressing plate as it is very hot once the press is heated. Pressing. For dry pressing, turn the steam control dial anti-clockwise to the extreme left. Lift the pressing handle to move the pressing plate to the open position. Carefully arrange the garment to be pressed onto the ironing board, then close the press. Hold for no more than 5 seconds and open the press. For better ironing results, make the garment slightly damp using the spray bottle provided. Get used to moving your hands backwards and forwards to slide the garment rather than up and down to avoid touching the pressing plate and the heating shoe. Steam control. Turn the steam control dial clockwise from left to right to control the amount of steam for steam pressing. We suggest turning the temperature control dial to the level 4 dots or up for steam burst. Regardless of the setting of the steam control dial, extra steam burst can be produced if you lower the pressing plate onto the ironing board, then press the steam burst handle and release. Please note, never place your hand under the steam outlets while pressing the steam buttons. Do not use the steam burst when the press is closed, or you may damage the press. Finish pressing. Press the on-off switch onto the O position to turn off the unit, and the red light will go out. Then unplug the press from the power supply. Keep the pressing plate open until it cools down completely. Close the pressing plate to the ironing board and turn the locking knob to the locked position. Loosen the draining knob to drain the water tank. Automatic safety cutoff. The heater in the pressing plate will automatically be turned off if you leave the pressing plate closed for more than 15 seconds. The same safety precaution measures will apply if the pressing plate is kept open and unused for 15 minutes. Hopefully this video has helped you get started, but do still take the time to read the instruction book, especially the safety measures. You will find most ironing on our steam press is simplicity itself, and we are sure it will give you the joy of a relaxed and efficient way of ironing. Thank you for choosing our steam press. You've purchased a product of the highest quality, which gives you not only value for money, but also an effortless and leisurely ironing experience. To help you get the best results, we have made this video to get you started on the road to easy ironing. Part 1. Getting to know the steam press and its accessories. First of all, let's have a look at the main parts of the press. socket and power cord. On-off switch. It indicates the unit is power on or off. The red light will come out when the switch is pressed onto I position, while the light will go off when the switch